Hey guys, hope you're doing well. I am your host, Tyranno Senpai, and welcome back to another episode of Moe Ninja Girls. Ooh, wow, it's been a while since I did one of these. Anyway, last episode, we kind of figured out what Mew's problem was and why she couldn't do, hand signs. Very tragic story, but she's pretty much overcome that now. So now, I guess, we're going to see what happens next. So, without further ado, let's begin. Alright, Season 4, Chapter 6. Wanna be STRONG. It's the start of another week of school, some days after Mew performed her first successful finger spell. With our last mystery wrapped up, it feels like things are finally getting back to normal. But it looks like the weekend wasn't long enough for somebody. Are you feeling alright? What's wrong? Well, what? I'm fine. No, something is definitely wrong. Look at you can barely stand. She's clearly tired. It is written all over her face. And then nothing, just sleepy, stayed up late playing video games. Stop lying. What's with you? You can tell me. Fine, trained with Master over the weekend. The Master, you mean that hag? Why were you training with her? Improve freezing ability, not just atmosphere. Tried freezing inorganic materials like rocks and other things. Oh, now that you mention it, she did agree to train you if she could borrow your game. Are you sure you aren't overdoing it? I've never seen a training session leave you so exhausted. I'm still weak, that is why. Seriously? Her personality side, that hag is an excellent teacher. I have to admit that. She would never push her students too hard. Would she? I have a feeling she would. I need to know more, but just as I'm about to ask... Raijin Senpai, Ricka Senpai, there you are. Hi Mew, were you looking for us? Yes, at Mr. Kuzuryu's request, he wishes to speak with us. Myself, Raijin Senpai, and Ricka Senpai, he said. The three of us, huh? You simply nods. I do wish that I could tell you more, but Ricka Senpai, is everything alright? You look pale. I'm fine. Mr. Kuzuryu wants us. We'll go. If it's what she wants to do, then sure. But very well, let's go. Just who I wish to see. As ever, the principal is all smiles. It makes it hard to figure out why he called us. I'll just have to ask him, I suppose. Why did you want to speak with us? Did you come up with another mystery for us to solve? Haha, if only that were the case. Miss Hano and the rest of you were quite delighted by them, as I recall. No, my business with you today is much less droll. I wish to inquire about a certain subject. Just what would that subject be? This is interesting. Where's this conversation going? I guess we're going to find out. A certain owner of our school. Oh no. Him? The sallow, grumpy face of that old man briefly flashes across my mind. What could the principal want to know about him? And why ask us? What did he do now? The owner, he isn't a ninja too, is he? No, that is not the case. At least I do not believe so. Then what is it? If the owner isn't a ninja, then I have even less of an idea as to what the principal could want to ask. Anything you have noticed about that owner, no matter how minor, you have my express permission to speak freely. Thank you for the permission, but there's nothing less credible than higher up saying you can speak your mind. Even kids like us know that many people have gone missing, all because they spoke out of turn. None of you have noticed anything out of the ordinary, I gather. Nope, what about Indru Tenge? Have you asked them? Two ninjas in service to you might have picked up on something. Indeed, I have. Ever so often I pose the same query to them. Unfortunately, such opportunities are few and far between. The student council keeps them quite busy. Very well. If you happen to obtain any new information, then please report to me at once. Okay, we will. That is all I wish to discuss with you three. My apologies for taking up all your time. After stepping out of the principal's office, the three of us talk in the corner of the hallway. What do you two think about the owner? He can suck a dick, that's what I think. He has an imposing personality, I must admit. Imposing? Disagreeable. But a ninja? Unlikely. We can't rule out the possibility. There have been plenty of times we've never noticed a ninja at this school. True, but still. For now, we'll need to keep an eye on that owner. Even if he is a ninja, it couldn't hurt to do a little digging on him. Understood, if you insist. I get it, as well. I shall muster the courage to investigate further. If the rabbit could help, that'd be nice too. What? Why? Because with your hearing, you can easily eavesdrop on the owner's conversations from afar, right? Sure, if the mood strikes. Rather not listen to him talk, though. I'll pitch in when possible. When possible. You need to work harder than that. Okay. Ricka starts tugging at my sleeve. Raijin, we'll work hard. Count on it. Thanks, I guess. You sure you're up for it in your condition, I mean? And better now. Really? Do you mean it? Yes. Completely cured. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but can she really do this? I pause, looking at Ricka and Mew. What's the server says? Then I'll be counting on you, Ricka. Rest assured. Just take care of yourself, okay? Worry not. Good to go. Are you sure about that? With how little she speaks, Ricka would likely keep quiet if she didn't feel her best. Something wrong, Raijin? No, nothing at all. If she won't take care of herself, then I guess I'll just have to do that myself. Well, I guess we know what we'll be doing now. It might not be that important, so we'll just look into it when we have the time. Does that sound good? Yes. Yes, I understand. Kinda hope it's just nothing, though. Alright, we can wrap it up here. Oh no, Raijin-senpai, it's already time for class. The bell's ringing. Is it time already? Sorry, Mew, we have to go. Yes, we will meet again. Hurry up, Ricka. Pointless, can't make it. Already late, might as well take our time. Why do you have to give up so easily at a time like this? You could at least pretend you ran but couldn't make it. That's a fair point. Very well. And so we finally start running as fast as we can. Aside from our talk in the principal's office, nothing else of note happened. Before we know it, it's already time for club activities. You have a reason for sounding so listless, I assume? Sort of. I'm not listless or anything like that, just the opposite. What's that supposed to mean? We're getting closer to Ricka, fellas. Let's see. And we still got like 7, 8, 9, and 10 to get us to the ending. So 4 more chapters after all this. Okay. You remember how there used to be an exciting new thing happening almost every day? And all of a sudden it stopped? These past few days, no mysteries, no nothing. It's just been so boring. I see. What we have here is a classic case of post-activity lethargy. What's that? Meaning she is feeling the standard lack of energy that arrives after the sense of fulfillment for a major accomplishment evaporates. So that's what it's called. I've had that before after sending out the finished art for Comic-Cons. I don't feel like doing anything at all. What about you, Johnny? Are you feeling this way right now? Nah, not really. All the mysteries I was hyped up for ended up getting solved without any help from me. Not that it bugs me or anything. Not a bit. Nope, it's fine. Though he denies it, I can tell Johnny's definitely more than a little mad. Well, you slept through all our nighttime missions, didn't you? It would explain why you never answered my calls, since this meant that only the ninjas in our club were present. Fuck! It may have been best in the end, still. Yeah, I did. Early to bed, early to rise, that's our family motto. Right, you know, I almost envy you. I haven't gotten a good night's rest in who knows how long. Yeah, neither have I. Wait, why? When we were solving mysteries, you were hardly ever there. Because animes, that's why. Whether I'm sleepy or not, they still air them around midnight. Then why don't you just record them, watch them later? Anyways, it's a nice change of pace, isn't it? Just taking it easy with nothing to do. Good point. This club has kept us pretty busy lately. You know, if I ever have like a scenario when it comes down to Yamabuki and Enju, that's gonna be kind of a tough choice for me to make. I mean, I could appeal to neither of them, but that wouldn't make for an entertaining video, now would it? So, I'd have to figure out which of the two greater evils is the worst one. Hey, Raijin. Yes, what is it? Do you have a crush on anyone? Oh! Do tell. Not that this sort of gossip interests me, and I need a drink. Akari shoots up from her seat. As for Enju, she looks elsewhere, with one ear discreetly turned my way. Wordlessly, Ricka turns her gaze toward me. I really wish she wouldn't. Meanwhile, Miu seems very flustered. So, how about it? Day in our class? In this room, maybe? Do you honestly expect me to answer that? Aw, come on. Why do you sound so disappointed? With a boring answer like that, who wouldn't be? Well, you're really putting me on the spot here, are you, Yamabuki? But really, I already know who I think I'd actually be more attracted to Akari than anyone else. But, I mean, that's kind of like a no-brainer for me. And that shouldn't be really a surprise for you. I see. Ahem. Refuse to answer, meaning we may still have a chance, perhaps? Oh, God. Ahem. Alright, time to kick it into high gear. What is everyone whispering to themselves about? I just don't get it. Yeesh, you're just no fun at all, you know. Well, I'm sorry. Well, I'm just so sorry. That couldn't give you free entertainment. You know, come to think of it, you've been getting real cozy with Ricka and Miu lately, haven't you? Cozy? Like today, Miu came looking for the two of you, didn't she? You've sure been spending a lot of time together, alone, right? Right? Oh, come on, Yamabuki. Now that you mention it, even a broke clock is right twice a day, it would seem. Well, just hold on. It isn't like that, honest. Like what? What do you mean? Come on, explain yourself. Truth is, it's nothing like what Yamabuki's probably imagining. But I couldn't explain myself to Yamabuki, not without revealing that we're ninjas. I have to bluff my way out of this. Come on, think. Alright, what's it say? Ricka and I are in the same class. Oh boy. Ricka and I were in the same class, so it was only natural that we end up spending time together. Exactly, we're classmates. Nothing suspicious. Really? Then how come you don't hang out with me or Akari or Enju or John anymore? We're all classmates, yeah? But I do. I talk to Akari and Enju all the time. Just not you. So it's just me then? Getting left out? Being ignored? You don't want me to be part of your harem, Raijin? Is that it? No. What are you even getting so worked up for? Do you have a thing for me? You? Nah, totally not my type. And that is why I will never, ever cater towards her. You know what? I think I might actually choose Enju. If I have to choose between the two of them. At least Enju actually has common sense. Then what? Why did you even... I just don't get you. Besides, right now, I'm having fun just being at school. Being a part of the Ninja Seating Club. So, well, I haven't really thought about... This is just so like you, Raijin. You have a point. I suppose this current arrangement is satisfactory. Agreed. Classic Raijin. I agree as well. Huh. Guess that means everyone's just as tight with Raijin as I am. No more, no less. What's that supposed to mean? Alright. Whew. I don't know about that. He said he was having more fun right now, implying things could change, maybe. What kind of logic is that? Excuse me, Raijin-senpai? Yu says, tugging at my sleeve. It seems she has something she wants to tell me in private. What is it, Mew? Fu-senpai has attended to the voice of that owner. Really? Seems like we finally caught our prey. That's odd. I thought Mew would be more excited to share this news. She sure doesn't look it. Is something wrong? Yes, there are other voices as well. The owner appears to be in the middle of some kind of commotion. A commotion? What could it be about? Mew, Ricka, and I leave the club early to search for the school's owner. As always, Fu is perched up on top of Mew's head. I decide to ask him a question. Just what part of the school is the owner in anyhow? Well, it's a little hard to explain. Best to see for yourself. If you say so. We seem to be close enough. I guess we'll just have to do as the rabbit says. Alright then. Ricka, Mew, let's go. Ricka? What? Are you sure you're okay? Ricka definitely doesn't look it. If you're not feeling well, just say so. We'll walk you to the nurse's office. Fine, in perfect health. You say that, but you sure don't look like it. No, best own condition. Ricka shoots me a piercing glare as she says this. If you say so, just let me know if you need some help. Lending you a shoulder, a hand, whatever. It'd be no trouble at all. So don't worry about that. Understood. Good, then let's get going. Fu leads the way, and we arrive at the school's pool. Since it is in the middle of the club activity time, the poolside area is full of members of the swimming club. What is that man doing here, leering at us like that? I don't know. What a creepy pervert. Hear that, Raijin? Referring to you, possibly. Really? No, that's just messed up. Okay, I'm expecting the checkpoint to come soon. I know it's coming. What are you even saying? That can't be right. I must disagree. More likely speaking to that man over there, not you, Raijin-senpai. Where? Oh wait, I see him. Where is that stupid thing? The swing club girls? They're also frightened. You must do something, senpai. Me? Absolutely not. I want nothing to do with that old creeper. The owner is either stupid or oblivious or both. Why in the world is he here? Completely ignoring the glares from the swimming club girls, the owner stomps around the poolside area. Looks like he's looking for something. Should we speak to him, perhaps? To be honest, I'd rather not. We should just watch from here. Like peeping Toms? Who would ever want to peep on an old man like him? Odd. It has to be somewhere around here. We should go get a teacher. Have him take care of this highly suspicious man. No, just wait. We shouldn't do anything to agitate somebody this suspicious. You there. Yes, you too. Yes? Don't stand there. I command you. Unlock this door at once. Absolutely not. That's the girls' locker room. It's locked for a good reason. The hell? Anybody, get somebody in charge here. Ignorant fool. That is me. I own this school. I'm the one in charge. Yeah, right. A pervert like you, the owner of the school. Someone get a teacher here, quick. Yes, good idea. Help, pervert in the pool. There's a pervert in the poolside area. Such insolence. How dare you slander me so? It's starting to feel like the situation will take care of itself. Yes, it does. I do believe so. How could it be so hard to find? It's supposed to be enormous. What could he mean by that? Good, the teacher's finally here. Catch that sickle, please hurry. I wasted enough time here. But you haven't seen the last of me. He's making a run for it. Should we pursue him? No, let him leave. We don't know why he was here. Besides, I've had enough of him for today. Still, I couldn't help but wonder what the owner meant by his parting words. Could it be so hard to find? It's supposed to be enormous. That's what he said. The owner is looking for something, it seems. Something very large? I think we should report this to the principal just to be safe. Should we include the part where the owner abuses power to brazenly ogle the swimming club girls? I don't know. Maybe we should gloss over that a bit. What do you think, Ricka? Ricka, are you alright? Oh. Huh? What do you mean, oh? I know the checkpoint's coming. Just give it to me already. Abruptly, Ricka collapsed to the floor. Uh-oh. Ricka! Rika-senpai? Rika, are you okay? Speak to me. Rika-senpai, please be well. Rika-senpai. I quickly take her pulse. Thank goodness, she's alright, just sleeping. We have to get her to the nurse's offices. Nurse's office, excuse me. Let's see. Alright, what does the survey say? I think I can figure, yep. Carry her by myself in my arms. Okay, up you go. Putting an arm under Rika's knees and shoulders, I lift her up. Rika might be out for a while. Let's get her to the nurse's office. Is something bothering you, Mew? Oh, no. It's simply that way in which you're carrying her. To be held so is every girl's dream. Oh, right, the princess carry. What do you mean? Like a princess. And you're her Prince Charming. Get a room. Will you stop? Now's not the time for your bad jokes. Fine, get a move on already. Right, okay, Rika, just hang in there. I say to Rika, even if my words cannot reach her now. Still, after telling her so many times not to overdo it, why didn't she listen? Didn't she trust me? Idiot. We carry Rika into the nurse's office. By this time, the sun has already begun to set. Rika still isn't doing any better. I suppose we should just let her rest. Raijin-senpai, I shall go out and buy some fried noodle hot dogs for Rika-senpai. I expect she will be quite famished by the time she awakens. Good idea. Rika will probably be very happy that you did. Alright then I shall be off. With that, Mew happily skips out of the nurse's office. She's no longer the shy, timid girl that we once knew. It could be thanks to the time she spent in the Ninja Seeking Club, or because she finally got over her feelings not too long ago. Either way, it's a good thing for her. I just wish Rika didn't have to pass out right in front afterward. You idiot. Not an idiot. Oh, she woke up. Rika, are you awake now? Naturally, all that noise, can't even sleep, even if desired. Oof. I hope you learned your lesson. Just lie down. Try to get some rest. No, fine now. Ignore my suggestion. Rika sits up. She looks right up at me. For whatever reason, there seems to be a tinge of fear in her eyes. Upset now? Of course I am. Do you know how worried we were? What did you do to make you so exhausted anyhow? I told you it was training with Master. That isn't it. She wouldn't push you this far. Leave you so tired. Now there has to be some other reason why you're this tired. So go on, tell me now. I say a little more forcefully than usual. It seems to convince Rika, who finally speaks. Didn't just train with Master, also did secret training alone. But whatever for. Lost to Tenge, was frustrated. Never again want to lose. Besides, too many losses and maybe abandoned by you, Raijin. Oh no! That's sad! I could never do that, no! That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. See you broken down and passed out from exhaustion? That's worse than a million losses. Take better care of yourself, got it? Or else I might really get angry. Raijin. Yeah, I knew this was happening. I frickin' knew it. Wait a minute. It's another one of these? Bring me... What? Okay, I'll take it, but I thought I was actually gonna have to do the ninja fight again. I'll take it, though. That means we should be getting a full tea. So, let's go. Bring it. Yes. Oh, wow, that's real good. Rika latches onto me, taking me completely by surprise. Too soft. Some things are Rika. They press up against me now. Raijin, thanks. No need to thank me. You're so unnerved. Why? I'm not nervous. Not one bit. I tell myself, a true ninja would never be shaken up by some contact with fluffy mounds. Or what I meant to say is that I don't think of any less of you just because you lost. I wouldn't abandon you or anything like that. Honest? Yes, I mean that. Back when I was a ninja, I might have made a heartless decision like that, but I'm just a normal student now. Besides, remember when Mew got kidnapped? We couldn't have saved her without your jutsu. Tengai-san might be strong, but still, there are some things that only you can do, Ricka. Ricka is gazing deep into my eyes. Why, is it something I said? Raijin, you need me? Yes, of course. Oh my god! That's just too cute! Why do I like it so much? Glad to hear. So happy now. She says, then squeezes me even more tightly. Thanks so very much, Raijin. Ricka? Her face grows even closer, and Ricka shows no signs of stopping. Any closer and will... Oh, Raijin. Wait, Ricka, just... Oh. Ricka gently closes her eyes. Uh-oh. Is this what I think it is? Is our third kiss gonna be from Ricka? She isn't... I mean, does she want to? With me? Nope! It is not, apparently. Suddenly, the door to the nurse's office bursts open. So very sorry to keep you on waiting. Food, I have food. Eek! In the blink of an eye, Ricka makes space between us. Thanks to her ninja background, the movement is lightning quick. Oh good, what kept you busy? Save that bag. You didn't go all the way to the convenience store, did you? Unfortunately, yes. The school store, by the time I arrived, their shelves were bare. And I also realized that the third kiss was already done by Tengai, so if that had actually worked, that would have actually been the fourth. I am ever so sorry, Ricka-senpai. I know how fond you are of the fried noodle hot dogs that they have at the school. No apology needed, Mew. Extenuating circumstances. Besides, change of pace not bad. Ricka is already as calm as usual. She gives Mew a pat on her head. Worried you, Mew. Apologies. Then even brought food. Thanks. You are very welcome. Now that you know better than to train too hard, I suppose. I hope. Raijin, don't bring that up. Don't. Why you... Didn't you learn anything? Is this true? Have you been overexerting yourself? Are you alright? Fine, just fine. Just believe. Mew, Raijin, both. Any more burden will not be. That she can still be so stubborn, it is truly amazing. Guess I should have gotten used to it by now. This is who Ricka is, and always has been. Even now, Ricka hasn't changed a bit. All I can do is laugh and slump my shoulders. Right. You know, I think I'll just go report to the principal about the owner. You don't mind, do you? Running away? Such cowardice. She's wrong, however, I have no intention of running away from her. We'll be together forever, all of us. Okay, I'm so brave, you. Oh. Here we are again, next time on Moe Ninja Girls with me, the illustrious Tengai, as well as Anju. Oh, so frumpy. What has let you down in the dumps, dearie? Nothing important. It is simply that I was mulling over Raijin's disappointing comments from before. Oh yes, that. How can he be so gosh? Whatever that word it was. Now, better than a boy who has the wrong ideas, no? Why, it seems like every day that I ran into an unwanted admirer, I'm just so tired of them. I highly doubt the blame rests with them. In any case, we have a teaser to do. Stop wasting time. Touchy, Anju. I thought you were right. I suppose you were right. The next episode preview. Ricka is in high spirits again, or feeling better at the very least. Just wonderful. Still too early to celebrate, I think. Of course, then there is that owner, so suspicious already. And he is hardly making himself look any better. Not to mention all the bizarre busy work he has shoved onto us, and the student council by extension. Yes, why you could hardly blame us for wanting to pry into his affairs. Raijin and company, at the behest of Mr. Kurzuyu, are investigating the owner's actions. What is his true aim? What is the old fuddy-duddy trying to do? Find out this and more in Chapter 7, What Woke Her Up. Ta-ta for now. Alright. That's it, guys. I'm going to wrap it up here. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, subscribe today, hit that notification button so you don't miss anything new. Link to the Discord in the description down below. And until next time, this is Tyranno Senpai signing off. Alrighty then. Take care now. Bye-bye then.